it's Emma Mills here, and welcome to a very festive, you see my grotto is growing in size, episode 91 of MiTV. We're ready for Santa to arrive at the office, that is for sure, less than a week to go. And I've got another Christmas present for you, which is such a bad idea. A piece of software that will make it really easy for you to create content about your business. Don't think we're just talking about videos, whether it's a blog, whether it's a member of your team needs some social media, whatever it might be. This is going to help you to think about content you can put out into the wider world about your business and your service. Now, it's free. Another free one even gets even better, and it's called answerthepublic.com. I know lots of you already know about it, but I know there's also people out there who don't know about it, and this can make it so much easier for you. Now, answerthepublic.com, when you get onto the website, you have this really creepy, like, fisherman style man on there. See him? But what he does do is help answer a question. So bear with me on this. Let me just show you how this can work. So for me, obviously I'm producing MiTV every week. I have lots of things to do running my business, and thinking about content all the time can be tricky. So what I can do is, there is a search bar. I can type in delegation. So let's pop delegation in. And what it will do, it will start whirring and searching the internet on the word delegation, and it will ultimately come up with, when it has stopped, and I'll show you, it's come up with 143 questions so far. I know this Mac isn't very good for showing things because the screen is quite small, but it has come up here with, I hit myself in the face with that, 143 questions around delegation. So obviously delegation is a word that features a lot in MiTV. It's stuff that my customers have to learn and get into how to do. And it will separate lots of different questions that get searched for on the internet every single day. So questions such as, how can delegation be made effective? How to delegate? What does delegation mean? And it comes up with all these different questions, which I can basically pick one and think, oh, that's a good question. And it'll show you stuff that gets searched. It'll show you how often it gets searched and which are the more popular ones. And then I can think, okay, I'm going to do next week's MiTV on actually the 5 best ways to delegate a task to your team. And what this is really good for is also getting you to think about, in the mind of your customer, the questions and things they might be asking. So again, if you can, I don't know, that's another word. So productivity. I say I'm the productivity queen. So if I just type in the word productivity, again, it's going to search the internet for all the different questions that get asked on a daily basis. It's whirring around as we speak now, and it's going to come up with 178 questions based around productivity. So what are productivity apps? How does productivity affect you personally? How productivity is determined? Why is productivity important? Why productivity matters? So these are all questions that actually get asked on a daily basis. And then I might think, okay, well, episode 92 next week, in between Christmas and New Year, it's 2019, and I'll do an episode around why is productivity and actually making the most of your time so important. So I'm a big fan of not making things harder for yourself than it needs to be. And I know that when you have to think about content or writing a blog or whatever it might be, it can be really hard to get into the mode of, God, well, I've got to do my invoicing today. The last thing I need to think about is what can I write a blog about. This tool is super, super helpful for that. So answerthepublic.com. If you're already using it and you love it, let me know. If you don't like it, or if you've got any questions about it, or if you've got any other really great pieces of software that is helping you, and I can pop in MiTV, just let me know. So I hope this MiTV helps to get your head out of the dirt and into the clouds. And I'm sure most of you have already left work now and are getting ready for Christmas, but I will still see you next week on Boxing Day for episode 92. See you then. Bye-bye.